Look at this lady. She's so big. Such a large baby. You're such a big baby. Look how giant she is. See, it's not just because she's a chonker. She's just a big cat too. I mean, she is a chonker, but you're a big lady. You are a big lady. Alright, I'm just gonna put my hair up. Because I don't want to get my hair in the mixture. That would be gross. That would be pretty heckin' gross. Cooking with Keemon. I don't think Keemon should be doing any cooking, if I'm being honest. Didn't. Oh my Satyr. No Satyr ghost. God damn it. Alright, first step. Wash your hands. Especially if you just touched Keemon. It's a known fact that Keemons are stinky. Not really. But Keemons step in their litter boxes, and if you touch them, then you might have cat poop germs on you. So wash your hands. And I also touched my hair. That is correct. Alright, so we got two boys, two Cully boys here. Two Cully boys. Oh, open those boys up. I'm gonna roll up my sleeves too. How's it going, chat? What are you making for dinner tonight? Alright, I'm just gonna real quick tear off some of these big leafy boys because I'm gonna wash the cauliflower before I cut it. I want to get all these big leaves out of the way for the most part. Yuck. Am I using... I did the pasta the other day, Kirby. It's actually up on YouTube. It went on YouTube today. I used the pizza pasta and we made a pizza pasta bake. Today we're gonna do cauliflower bites because I need to get rid of this cauliflower. Trying to figure out what to do with the other pizza, or not pizza, the other pastas, but the pizza pasta was really good. It was blessed. Wait, do I need to say that all again? Did it the other day. It's up on YouTube. It was blessed. Made a pizza pasta bake. Why is this icy? It's icy. My cauliflower is frozen. That's not good. Alright, I'm gonna throw out this crap. Yuck. Got this. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do an initial cut just to get rid of. There's just so much of that. Was it in the back of my fridge? It was. It was. Though I find things just get, I don't know. This is why another reason why I just want my own place is then I can buy my own appliances and, you know, kind of different when you're renting. You don't want to pay for appliances in a place that you're renting it, you know. I would like to get nicer stuff, but someday, once the housing market's not horrendous. Alright, get all this nasty stuff off of here. Alright, I'm gonna go wash the cauliflower and then we're gonna cut it into bites. And I'm wondering if I should change the view of the camera or if you all like this. I'm also wondering, since I'm not gonna be using the stove today, maybe I can just actually move this a little bit closer. Maybe this is the strap. Well, no, because now I'm too tall. Now I'm just like I'm just hands. Maybe you guys don't want to see my face though. What would you all prefer for this prep? You want to see the food like this from an upper view? Do you want this? Or should I pull it back so you can see all of me? Let me know. I'm gonna go wash this while you answer. Okay. Are we feeding the buffalo cauliflower? Yes. I'm gonna move my mic closer as well. Okay. That should be good. That should be optimal. Alright, so now I'm gonna get, hold on, let me get a bowl. Alright. We'll get a bowl, and then we're gonna put, I'm gonna cut this cauliflower into bite-sized pieces and put it into bowl. Says maybe we should just, oh. That's probably better. And I can just talk to y'all. Alright. Kind of just chop as we please. Get rid of these green pieces. Green pieces, yuck. Don't want the green pieces. I'm trying to figure out better the production value for my cooking streams, chat. So I'm always up for suggestions if you think there's a better way than what I'm doing. I'm obviously not a professional, but just a lady trying to do her best. Alright, usually when I do this, I try to cut off the stems for the most part, because I think they're kind of gross. Mostly you want just like this part. Keeping that pretty short. Like a good chunky boy. I'll try to make some smaller pieces too, but yeah. Yeah. No, this is, you know, like buffaloes are actually cooking this right now. You can't tell because, you know, you're only looking at the food, but this is actually a buffalo is chopping this right now. I'm just narrating it, you know, because this is actually buffalo cauliflower. A buffalo cauliflower these bites. Right, Sir Buffalo? See? He agreed. I'm kind of startled that's the noise the buffalo makes, but we're not gonna, I'm not gonna anger him, so we're just gonna be polite. Anyways. Yeah, this is what I used to make when I wanted, like, buffalo wings when I was vegan. I still enjoy doing it though, just because it's like, it's a good way for me to get more veggies in my diet in an enjoyable way. And I'm a huge advocate for just getting more veggies in your diet, in a way that you find enjoyable. Because I'm just a big believer that, you know, everyone can find a way to get veggies in their diet in a way that works for them. I know a lot of us might not like veggies that much. I'm honestly not like a big fan of cauliflower generally, but this makes it enjoyable for me. Kimon! Kimon always is disturbed when I'm doing these cooking streams because this is very out of her routine. And Kimon likes her routine. She's very routine oriented. Alright, one cut up. So like I usually get two. These aren't like super big. I don't know if you can tell, but they're pretty tiny ones. So I get two, and it kind of equates to I eat a whole head and Spike eats a whole head between the two of us. Why did I stop being vegan? Because as a celiac, it made it like almost impossible for me to eat outside of my home. It's already tough enough for me to find places to eat safely as a celiac. So I try to eat like, I'll still eat like vegan meals at home, but it was just way too difficult with my other dietary restrictions that I absolutely need to follow or I get super sick. So I kind of ended up choosing, there was like, just like, I think like it came down to, there was a moment where I was at somewhere and I thought something was a vegan option. It said online it was, and then I ate it and it wasn't vegan, and I just kind of accepted at that point that I needed to eat. And it's just made life a bit more enjoyable for me to, like, you know, be able to go out with friends and not have to worry as much about not being able to eat, because it definitely became like a big stress focus of my life is, what am I going to eat when I go places? What am I going to eat here? What am I going to eat there? And yeah. But that's why I still like to, you know, like obviously, like, I'm still make this. There's other, like, I make this potato soup a lot that I used to make a lot when I was vegan, and there's other stuff. There's still other, like, dishes, curry dishes and stuff that I like to still make a lot at home that we enjoy, but it's just good to have options when I'm going outside of my home. There's also, I haven't done this in a while, I've done like tofu buffalo bites too. Those are really, really good. Kind of like those better than cauliflower. I don't know. They're both good. Depends. Alright, so now we got this whole bowl. I'm going to get this out of the way. Alright, chat. Drinking game. Drinking game time. This is water, but every time you hear Spike in the background, drink. Let me get, oh shoot, I need to get, hold on, I need to get my phone so I can look up the, hey, I'll fling it. Hey, I should get my phone so I can get the recipe. Hold on. Alright, I just need to look up real quick what I use for the mixture to dip it in. Then rewash my hands because I touched my phone. Hold on. There's like a basis I kind of follow here. For what goes inside. Why can't I find the right recipe? Hold on. Heck! And every single recipe you look up, it has like a long paragraph. Okay. Oh shoot, do I not have cornstarch? I think I'm out of cornstarch. I am definitely out of cornstarch. Well, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I think I can use arrowroot instead of cornstarch. I think that works about the same, so that's probably what I'll do. Okay. So we're gonna cover these bad boys in some sauce. I just need to decide what sauce to cover them in here. Okay. I'm gonna taste a little bit of this and make sure it's not too spicy before I put it in. Yeah, that's good. Okay. So we're just gonna cover these bad boys up with some base sauce. This is kind of like, instead of doing an egg, this is what's gonna help it stick with the flour and stuff. I feel like it's so dark here. Maybe if I move my light over. Okay, that probably is better. There, it was so dark. Need like a light right above here. All right, get that nice and covered so we just have a nice base here, and that's gonna be what we dip. Basically, we're gonna dip this into the mixture, the breading mixture. Just gonna keep that in there. I'm just gonna put that right there. Okay. Wash this off my hands. Alright, I'm gonna grab another bowl. I'm gonna start putting like a flour mixture in here. Hi, Kimon. Alright, so we're gonna take some baking flour that I have. And this calls for a cup, but I'm like doubling the recipe. I'm gonna take 2 cups of this. Alright. And then we need some cornstarch, but I do not have that, so I'm just gonna use arrowroot, which I believe I have. I sure hope I do have. Please tell me I have arrowroot. That's not good. We're out of ingredients. Oh no. It'll be fine, right? Without cornstarch? Heck, I don't know what to do if I don't have cornstarch or arrowroot. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Oh. How come every time I do a cooking stream, we're out of something? I think last time was the first time ever that I did a cooking stream, and there was just, we were fine. We were actually fine. I don't like how dark it is in here. Fine. But then you can't see anything. Okay. Bye. I know, that's this cooking show is just like, you know, I'm just being real with y'all, you know? You're always missing something, right? And you're like, well, I'm not going to the store. I don't know about y'all, but if I'm missing an ingredient, I'm probably not running to the store. I'm just gonna like hope it works out. That's about where I'm at. I'm just like, I hope it works out. Alright, da-da-da. We need some garlic powder. Yeah, I mean, here's the reality. I'm air frying some cauliflower with some breading on it. It will be fine. I'm not too pressed. Oops, I almost grabbed cinnamon. Nope, nope. Some cayenne. I'm just gonna freeball it. I'm just gonna freeball it. That's also the reality, right? Like, how many people actually measure the stuff when cooking? You just like, you know, you just gotta feel, right? You just gotta feel. Yeah, you know what? Just put some cumin in there. Cool. That will replace the cornstarch. Yeah. Oh heck! I can't believe I don't have anything. I could have sworn I had at least one or the other. Oh, I was supposed to double that shit. I was supposed to double all those. And I didn't. Put all the garlic. We're gonna make it garlicky. I just put a stressful amount of garlic in there. You ever just throw a stressful amount of garlic in your bowl? Someone comes to watch this for a recipe. Just add a stressful amount of garlic powder, you know. Don't worry if you don't have cornstarch. Hell no, it's fine. It's fine. Alright, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go through a process. We're gonna dip these into here and put them in here. And it will be just fine without the cornstarch. Totally just fine. Totally, completely just fine. I have faith. I have faith that it will be okay. It definitely would be better if I had some cornstarch, but I'm not too pressed. I'm not too pressed. We'll be fine. Stress Garlic is my new band name. Yeah, I mean, you know. This is why we wash our hands again, because this recipe is a lot of use your hands to do the things. And you get this nice, like, thick conglomerate of flour on your hands when you do this. And then sometimes you just add more to, like, try to do it faster, right? You just, like, you start off doing, like, one piece at a time, like, very nicely, right? And you're like, oh yeah, beautiful, that's beautiful. And then you, like, start to, like, want to get fast. So you kind of just, like, grab a handful and dump them in, you know? Can anyone relate? This is how it always goes for me. Is I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna do this all nicely. We're, you know, taking our time, and then you just dump it. You just start dumping like a mad person. Just swinging it. You're swinging it, you know. You just gotta get it done. And it's like probably not the best method, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it sometimes. You can tell my hands are just looking lovely over here. Alright, so we're trying to just fill this up as much as we can. We're not going to be able to cook them all in one because then it won't cook right. It will get all soggy because they're going to be all on top of each other and you want them to be able to kind of breathe in the air fryer. So I'm just trying to like cuddle as you want them to like snuggle up real nice and tightly together, but not be on top of each other, you know? Like just like a nice little snuggle club in there. Alright, that's looking pretty snug in the club right now. So I think we'll go ahead and call that the first batch. Let me grab, there's like some little tiny pieces. Cool, dope. Alright, so that's our little snuggle club here. Now one more thing we do after we wash our hands. Is I'm going to just grab some avocado oil and we're just going to drizzle it on top, get some oils in there, you know, just like drizzle a little. And that will help it a little bit. Not required, but I think it really helps with if you're putting like a batter like this into an air fryer. I don't like it, you just need to, you know, just a healthy amount. Just like drizzle a little. All right, so we're just gonna stick that in there. And I'm gonna start cooking that batch at 360. And that's gonna be very loud. All right, so then we still have this hot mess left. And always at this point, I start to wonder, what if I just dump this all on top? But I don't think that's ever the right answer, unfortunately, because it seems like the fast way to do it, but it's not gonna like evenly coat it. So you might be tempted to just like dump this bish on top. But I'm gonna say just like hold some restraint, okay? And I feel it. I feel it because I always want to do that. So instead, I'm gonna get a third bowl here. I'm just gonna get this done so this part's all over with. Even though we're not ready for the next batch, it's good to just coat these and get them a little prepped here. Well, the first batch is cooking, because then, you know, multitasking is the way. I'm hopeful that these will be okay without the cornstarch. Obviously, in an ideal world, I had cornstarch. In some other universe, I was more prepared. But we all know that's not the reality of everyday life, right? Hi, Pawful. How's it going? Yeah, it's gonna be good. You know, I got my vat of B-dub sauce, so like, and I have all these hot sauces. Like, it's gonna taste good. It might not be the most perfect cauliflower bites I've made, but they're gonna be good, and that's okay. That's, you know, it's good enough. We're not like trying to face Bobby Flay here and like obliterate him into hell, right? I mean, we all want to, but like, that's not the goal tonight, you know? The goal is to have a good dinner that Spike and I will enjoy, and Spike pretty much enjoys everything I cook. I'm really the one who's more picky, I'd say. Like, he pretty much loves every meal I make, so like, we have pretty low expectations. Coal is consumed nutrient. I mean, that's why we eat, right? Also, we want to enjoy what we're eating and enjoy the nutrient source, which I'm going to. I'm definitely going to. But it'll be good. I'm curious, chat, how many of you have made cauliflower buffalo bites yourself? Or this is new to a lot of you. It's pretty easy. And I'm a big fan. They just remind me a lot of like boneless wings. And they're obviously not, you can't go into it expecting it's the same, but it's definitely a good substitute and a good way to get more veggies in. And they're real easy to make, especially if you have an air fryer. Like, this is pretty easy to put together. Oh, you never used an air fryer? I'm one of those people that I'm like, I will rave on and on about my air fryer. I have found it so useful. I use it for so many different things. It makes veggies taste really good. It's a great way to cook. I'll cook actual chicken wings in there too, and it makes them crispy. I'll often too, if we order, let's say we like bring leftovers home from like a restaurant, it's a great way to reheat like fries, makes them nice and crispy. I definitely big recommend. I've used it a lot more than I thought I would. Okay. It's about good. I need to try, yeah, an air fried cheese toasty, yeah. I still, Pawful's the one who posted about that, and I really want to try it sometime. I need to get bread. I don't have any bread right now. Air fried cold burrito. Yes? I don't think it'd be cold after that, but... Okay. So I'm going to leave this on the side because sometimes these, after they're sitting in there, need a little bit more of a coat. But I'm going to go wash this out and we'll be right back. Alright, well now we're mostly just chilling. Gonna do that. Ba-ba-ba. Just gonna kind of clean up here. Put away some stuff. I actually move this a little. Kind of like, okay, that's fine. I want to be able to talk to y'all, but not have my head cut off the whole time. Air fried medium rare cinnamon rolls. I really, really love an air fryer. I don't know. I big recommend it. It's been my favorite kitchen tool that I've purchased, honestly. And we've had this for quite a few years now. I kind of want to get a new one because I think it's getting kind of yucky, but it works just fine. I mostly want to get a new one just because I'd rather have a bigger one, honestly. So I can cook the whole batch at once instead of having to flip-flop it into 2 batches. And I get these little, another thing I big recommend if you have an air fryer or get an air fryer, on Amazon they have like these circle perforated, let me find them, I want to show you what they are. Okay, so they're like, what do you call these? They're little baking sheets, but they're circular and they have like little holes in them. You put that in the air fryer and so it doesn't stick. onto like the metal part of the air fryer. It's basically like using like a baking sheet on like a baking tray. Very, very, very helpful in terms of like just the cooking and the cleaning part. I big recommend this. If you don't, and you can buy them on Amazon for like a couple bucks. They're not super expensive. For like 100 sheets. It just makes cleaning up and like your food doesn't ever stick in there. Alright, so we've got about halfway done, so I'm just gonna real quick like flip-flop them around. I probably should be like using a tool for this. It's fine. I probably should have done it. Ah! Cassie, I'd give you this. If I bought a new one, I'll just give it to you. You don't have to give me any money for it. I've had this one for a few years. Like, I would definitely not expect any money for it. See, now you're giving me a reason to buy a new one. And I know if I ask Spike, he'll be like, yeah, go ahead. Yeah, I would never make you pay for something, for a gadget that I've used a ton over the years here. Because I think I bought this like almost 4 years ago now. Because I bought it when I moved into my apartment. And that was about 4 years ago now. Wow. Wow, time. I keep thinking we're still in 2021. And we're not. Been touched by nuclear. All of a sudden I see my air fryer up on eBay. Gamer Girl air fryer. For $2 million you can have my Gamer Girl air fryer. Did I ever show y'all I have a golden pig tattoo? Where is it? Where is him? Where is my boy? Did I ever show this? I got a golden pig tattoo. Look at him. He's such a little boy. I was like, I don't really show off my tattoos much on stream, do I? I wear long sleeves a lot. Especially now that we're in the winter. Where's some other? This is one of my favorite ones. The Shy Guy riding an ostrich. Inspired by Super Mario Bros. 2, where there's the Shy Guys riding the ostriches. I think that's a neat one. Oh, and I also have on this arm the squad, the bomb squad with the little heart flame on him. I got a little lad, little Saturn lad there. What else? There's some cool ones. I've got, oh, I can't turn my arms in the way I want to turn it. I can't. I wanted to show off, I have this piranha plant. He's pretty cool, but I can't turn it, so it's up like that. The little pixel Charmander. What else can I show on stream? Got the Animal Crossing balloon here. And then this one, I can't roll up my sleeves high enough. There's like a hand holding an Animal Crossing bag with Tom Nook tattooed on it, but I can't roll my sleeve up quite enough. I got a hot pepper on my elbow. There's a boss key that I really can't turn my arm for. OOT Boss Key. Now I need a broth tail tattoo. Thank you, Le Pew. Do I know any tigers? I know a T.I. double grrr. What do I have on this arm? Oh, the one that everyone points out when I go out in public is no face. Which makes sense because I think this is like the, you know, it's very, very bold and it's on my forearm. This is the one everyone always points out. And I got a little Soot Sprite there with him. And I got little boy Totoro. Very early tattoo, as you can tell how simple it is. It's one of my first, that was my second tattoo I ever got, was Totoro. Up here, oh, the most important tattoo is up here though. Our girl Kimon with her crown. Lady Kimon right here on my arm. Forever and always. I've got Bumblebee. Cute little Bumblebee. Some sunflowers up my arm. My favorite flower. This dope squid. I got an atomical heart with flowers growing outside of it. Pizza on my wrist. There's a, underneath my Fitbit is a Mickey. Hold on. Mickey Mouse. Crying heart Mickey Mouse. Pizza. Hoggerino. Hedgehog. I've owned 3 hedgehogs throughout my life. So I got one in honor of them with flowers instead of spikies. Yeah, those, thank you, Cause. Yeah, those are, I have 2 really cool thigh pieces that, yeah, I can't show on stream unless I'm wearing shorts, which I'm not, and I can't pull down my pants on stream. Those are probably by far my most intricate, detailed, well done, expensive tattoos I have are my giant-ass thigh pieces. One's a Skulltula, one's Majora's Mask. And the Skulltula has like all the child stones engraved on it, and then some, there's like roses around it that has rupees inside the roses. It's super, super cool. I love that piece so much. I also have up here, Cassie mentioned, I have like this big skeleton mermaid. So you can see like the tail here, but I can't pull my sleeves up high enough. So like my whole upper arm there is just this, it's a mermaid, so it's got like the mermaid tail, but then instead of like an actual like flesh body, it has, it's just skeleton. And it's got like this crazy like springy hair and stuff. Pretty cool. I also have Blue Baby from Binding of Isaac on the back of this arm too that I can't show because it just like doesn't scroll up enough. So I've got Blue Baby holding a bloody knife. I think that's, yeah, and then sunflowers on this arm. It's a Kiddymon body. Yeah, I also have on my back a Triforce, but I don't think I could show it on stream. I don't think it will come. I think I'd have to take off my top. I don't think I can pull my shirt down enough. But on my back, this was my first tattoo, was it's like below my neck on my back, and it's a Triforce with vines going through it. That was my first tattoo, and the artist for that did my thigh pieces, and he was really excited because he's like, I love Zelda, we were talking about Zelda a bunch, and then I came to him for my thigh piece, tattoos, and I just told him I was like, I want like a giant sculptula, maybe some flowers around it. And the other one, like, it just came in. I was like, I just want like Majora's mask, and he came up with all the other ideas. He thought he was the one who came up with putting the child stones into it, the rupees and the roses. He's absolutely an incredible artist. I wanted at some point to go back to him and get like more done on my back, but the pandemic happened, so that was my thing I wanted to do before I got married, because I had like a dress where you could see more on the back. I wanted to get like the master sword and stuff back there, but just didn't have time. Hey. Alright, so this should be good now. Should be pretty good. I think I want to flip-flop them a little. I didn't really flip-flop them first. I think like I just need to put them in for like 5 more minutes. I just want them to be a little more crispy. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna get them a little more crispy. He's still in Chicago as far as I know. Oh, that's another, yeah, another one of my artists. He moved to Denver. Yeah. He comes to Chicago once in a while. Like he'll do like, at the shop he used to work at, he'll come and do like a guest spot sometimes when he comes to visit Chicago, but yeah. Oh. My next thing I want to do is get a Mothula from Wind Waker and have a chest piece, but I'm really scared for that one because that's gonna frickin' hurt so bad. But we're just kind of vibing for now, you know. Just waiting. I want to also get my leggies, because I have my 2 big thigh pieces on my legs, and then I have a palpu fruit on the back of one of my calves. So now I'm like, I need to add more, because I'm like heavy on my arms and the 2 thigh pieces, and then I need more. Why are you being a sad cow? Heck. We're finishing it up right now. I had to put it in to make it a little more crispy. I want to get y'all the finished product here, and then I'm going to cook the rest of this off stream, because it takes like 25 minutes in here, and there's really no reason to sit here again. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm hungry. I'm a hungry lady. No, yeah, you can't hear me when I'm in Spike's stream, because the way he has his mic set up is for his loud voice that I am never as loud as Spike, unless I'm like screaming. And not only is it for his loud voice, but it's set up for him to talk right up into his mic, like real close on the mic. So it's designed for those 2 things, so it doesn't pick me up. But my mic will pick up Spike sometimes. I've got it set up with enough of a noise gate now in like my stream room that it shouldn't pick them up anymore. It has in the past, but yeah. Where's Keemon? I hope Keemon's doing good. I want my cauliflower bites. Oh! Are you ready? It's a lot of ranch. I wasn't kidding about a vat. It's a huge giant container of ranch. It's real. It's not fake. It's real. A big I'm not kidding. Why would I joke about my Buffalo Wild Wings ranch? It's important. Chelsea, let's do a wing night soon, because my God, I need it. I have so much ranch. Alright. Oh, those are nice and crispy. Okay. Look at these crispy bitches. Those are looking good. Those are... Yeah, that's solid. Ooh, that was hot. Those are nice and solid. Alright, let me dump them on a plate and then I can stick the rest in. Ah! Alright, this is going in the garbage. Real quick, let me start the next ones. So since we have the other boys prepped, all I gotta do is stick them. Boop, boop, boop. I got a new perforated thing. I'm just gonna stick them all in here. You know what? Just dump them. Just dump them. Alright. Again, make a nice little snug squad. We don't really want them to be too much on top of each other, but I'm less picky for my second batch usually, if I'm being honest. You know. They're a bit more snug in this batch, but that's fine. I'll just have to make sure to shake them up a bit. And again, I'm just going to drizzle with some avocado oil. Alright, and then I'm going to stick these in. Again, they're cooked for like another 25 minutes, but I'm going to go eat the other ones before. Petition to change the community name from the Bomb Squad to the Crispy Bitches. But yeah, let's do a taste test, especially because I didn't have. So again, these are my buffalo cauliflower bites. They look very much like, you know, just like chicken nuggets, honestly. But obviously there's some cauliflower in there. Let me do like a, you can kind of see. You got the cauliflower in there. It's kind of hard with the light in here. These are some nice crispy boys. All right, I'm just gonna have a plain one real quick. Yeah, it's good. It's like a chicken nugget. It really is like a chicken nugget if you've never had one. And although, so this is a great option. Yeah, if you know, obviously chicken nuggets have protein, but these have veggie in them. So it's a good time. It's a good time. Hello, hi, I don't know. Hi, I'm actually cutting right now. Hi. Spike's getting spoilers for dinner. We just finished. You all caught us right when I was finishing up so Spike could eat. We'll eat some cauliflower buffalo bites. They're good. They're yummy. Yum. Shoot, let me see who's streaming though right now so we can raid someone else. Look, I gotta go eat my food. Is that my fault Spike didn't look and see where we were? Who's streaming? Who do we want to raid? Alright, we're gonna raid Rose. We're gonna go raid Rose. If you don't know who Rose is, she did the blindfolded KH2 stuff in GDQ, and she's awesome. And she's doing some more Kingdom Hearts, so let me rev up a raid here, go give her some love. Alright. And go put a bunch of Keymon pops and hearts and just good vibes in her chat. And I'll see y'all tomorrow for more Zooties. Goodbye!